Have you ever felt like you've been repeating the same patterns, been experiencing the same frustrations, the same pain, betrayal, addictions, emotional chaos, toxic relationships, or whatever the backstory is in your life? Hi, I'm Dr. Jo Messenger. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, let's cover how to step off the karmic wheel and once and for all, how to take full responsibility for mastering your mind, for mastering your emotions, and for reclaiming your free will. I'm sure you've noticed how some people seem to have the same lessons over and over and over again. Different person, different job, even different city, but the same betrayals, the same heartbreak, and the same chaos. That's the karmic wheel. And the karmic wheel keeps turning until you've learned the lesson that it came to teach you. But here's the truth that most people don't want to hear. Stepping off the karmic wheel begins with accepting full responsibility for your life. Accepting full responsibility for your life, even when someone betrayed you disgracefully. Accepting full responsibility for your life, even when someone hurt you terribly. Because the moment you say, I had no role in this, you give your power away to be able to change it. And taking responsibility does not mean that you deserve the harm. It means you recognize that somewhere within you, somewhere within your subconscious, somewhere within your life patterns, you attracted that person or that situation into your orbit. And that translation, that realization is not weakness, it's freedom. You have to end the war with your Judas. Every powerful life has a Judas. Someone who betrays you, someone who exposes your blind spots. History's full of them. Who is yours? Who's your Judas? What did they do to earn that label? What did they do to earn the label of Judas? Did they steal something that was yours and claim it was theirs? Did they spread lies and destroy your reputation? Did they break your heart, ruin your business, intentionally cause harm to your health, to your wealth, to your work, to your relationships, to break confidentiality laws and share your private details, setting you up to be a target for gossip, even though you were innocent? Or what else? Did they put naked pictures of you on an altar in an eyes wide shut sex ritual to bind you to the devil? Or maybe something as ludicrous as wanting to end you on an electric chair. No matter how unethical, how illegal, how disgusting, disgraceful, or even demonic someone is, no matter how possessed or even insane they appear to be, you have to stop engaging with them, because your engagement is exactly what they want, so that they can gaslight you and twist the narrative to suit their unethical agenda. It's essential to stop thinking that everyone else runs by the same morals as you do. They do not. And here's the question. Do you want to get off the karmic wheel or not? How long will you keep fighting that war? That war that keeps you stuck. How long will you keep fighting that war with your Judas? Because if peace is ever going to exist for you, you'll have to lay down your weapons. If peace is ever going to exist for you, you'll have to stop all your toxic thoughts, all your toxic words, all your reactivity, oversensitivity, the need to be right, enrolling others into supporting your story, and justifying your stance. It has to end with you. And not because the past didn't happen, but because staying in the war keeps your wound alive, and it keeps you bound to the person who betrayed you, and it keeps you bound to the karmic wheel. If you want to step off the karmic wheel, you have to stop fighting your Judas. If you want to step off the karmic wheel, you have to stop fighting whoever the betrayal was or still is in your life. You must stop fighting whoever the Judas is in your life, whoever ruined your business, your reputation, broke sacrosanct agreements with you, or whatever the issue was for you. Keep your weapons at the ready so that you can stand your ground, but not to attack mercilessly to prove some point. Learn the lesson, extract the wisdom, and then move on. Make the decision to become sovereign, because stepping off the karmic wheel requires your sovereignty. And that means taking control of your free will and your choices. It means refusing to let anyone or anything run your life. Not addiction, not narcissistic relationships, not outdated religious paradigms, not distorted new age beliefs, and certainly not someone else's control issues. Sovereignty means no one drives your life but you. You have to master yourself, or someone else will. If you don't master your mind will master you. If you don't master your emotions, your triggers will run your life. If you don't master your addictions, they will write your destiny. And if you don't heal your wounds, you'll be unconsciously recreating the same experiences until you finally do. That's karma. It's not punishment, it's education. Stop trying to go backwards. Stop trying to go back to how things used to be, because where you used to be is where it all started. If you're already in university, why would you argue to go back to high school? That's what happens when people stay stuck in the past. They replay betrayals. They obsess over injustice or their perceived idea of injustice. They watch what everyone else is doing and have an opinion about whether they're getting away with it or not, even if they're not trying to get away with something. But here's the truth. What anyone else appears to be getting away with or not is none of your business. It's just a distraction. And distractions keep you on the karmic wheel. Don't let other people's dramas distract you, enroll you into their agendas, and keep you from stepping off the karmic wheel. If you want to evolve beyond old patterns in your life, your job is simple. Stay in your lane, heal your wounds, master your addictions, master your mind, master your emotions, balance your masculine and feminine energy, and keep your focus forwards. Because the past is a classroom, it's not a residence. One of the biggest reasons people stay stuck in karmic cycles is because they are constantly stressed. Their nerve system is constantly in survival mode. And when your nerve system is dysregulated, you overreact, you repeat patterns, and you attract chaos and you attract chaotic people and situations. That's why the first step to stepping off the karmic wheel is stabilising your body, which is exactly why I created the Micro Heal series. Because if your nerve system is stuck in fight or flight or freeze, your mind will keep recreating the same emotional patterns and the same challenging cycles. When you reset your nerve system, your body begins to reset too. So what is your next step? If you're ready to stop repeating the same painful cycles, if you're ready to reclaim your sovereignty, and if you're ready to step off the karmic wheel once and for all, start with the Micro Heal series Nervous System Resets, because real transformation doesn't begin in theory. It begins in your decisions and in your nerve system. You don't step off the karmic wheel by blaming the past. You step off it by mastering yourself. So take responsibility. End the war. Stay focused forwards. And when you've mastered something, maintain it. Don't drop your vigilance, because your evolution is not a one-time event. It's a discipline. And when you finally do step off the karmic wheel, you stop repeating life and start creating it.